Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. My name is Drew Bullock, and this week we're going to be going over how to make my delicious overnight oats. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the exact ingredients that I'm using to make my overnight oats. I'm going to give you guys a breakdown and how much I'm using of each ingredient, and then at the end, I'm going to give you guys the nutritional facts and how much is in each one of these jars. So without further ado, let's get into it. Overnight oats. Let's go over the ingredients that we have here. We have rolled oats. That's going to be the base of your overnight oats, followed by almond milk. I'm using unsweetened almond milk. The reason I'm using unsweetened is to cut down on the sugar content of it. When you go unsweetened almond milk, let's see, you're down to 30 calories in a cup of this stuff. So that's what I would prefer, but you could do whole milk, 2%, 1%. You could use an oatmeal style, like an oat milk, but you can do anything you want there with that base, but I prefer almond milk. Next, I'm using a powdered peanut butter. Basically, so if you see this here, PB2, I believe that's the name brand powdered peanut butter. I also get this PB Fit right here from Costco. You can see the size difference in this. I think this is 6.5 ounces versus this is 30 ounces, and this is only like $2 to $3 more. So it's pretty much the same stuff. When you look at the nutritional values of it, it's pretty spot on. I mean, PB2, which I think is the name brand, has 60 calories in 2 tablespoons, and this has 70. Protein is 6 grams in this, and the PB Fit, you actually get a little bit more. You get up to 8. So 2 grams more protein in the overnight oats with the PB Fit, and this is from Costco. That thing's huge. So those are the 2 that I'm using. I got the PB Fit one because I hadn't made it to Costco yet, so I just picked this up at Target. But again, you can use whatever you want. Let's see. I put in half of a banana, so I'll cut this up, dice it up into smaller pieces, throw that in there. And then last but not least, to up our protein content in this, I am using Gold Standard Whey chocolate protein. And in this, in 1 scoop of this, you're getting 24 grams of protein in this. So guys, this is super easy. How to make this? We'll go ahead and start. I'm putting in 2/3 cup of oats. So I just start off, I'm not getting crazy with the measurements. I'm just throwing in 2/3 cups in there. Almond milk, I have measured this out in the past, but I do this every single day, so I can pretty much eyeball at this point. I'm using about the same amount of almond milk to oats that I'm using. So I'm doing 2/3 cup there. I'm doing about 2/3 cup of almond milk. So I'm gonna pour this in here. I go to about there, kind of saturate the oats a little bit. At the end, if I'm looking at it and it looks a little dry, I might top it off with a little bit more almond milk. Next, I'm gonna throw in my PB Fit. So open this up. On the back of this, it says 2 tablespoons. So that's what I'm going to stick with. That way I know exactly what I'm putting in this and the calories, protein content. So I got 2 tablespoons of a powdered peanut butter. Toss that in there. I'm doing half of a banana. So I just cut half a banana. It works out well. You're probably thinking, you cut half a banana, well, the other half's gonna go stale. It doesn't, because my wife does overnight oats every day too when she goes to work. So it works out really well. I use half a banana and she uses the other half. So I'm just slicing it, in a bunch of different slices down there. And then I go back down the middle again. And it really just creates little pieces here. So I cut the banana down, got that in there. Got a little banana in my hand, that's good. Let's see, 1 scoop of protein powder. So get a nice full scoop here. That's 24 grams of protein. Oh, throw that in there. You can see it's nice and full. My overnight oats are hearty. So right there, I can tell it's probably gonna be a little bit dry, so, or thick. I'll top it off with a little bit of almond milk. You can pre-mix this as you go, but when I'm doing this, I'm usually throwing it together super fast. I do it at night for the next day, so I don't see the need to do that. I just put the lid on and go. One thing I will suggest is when you buy these meal prep, whatever, mason jars, that's what it is, mason jars. I call these a meal prep container. It's kind of like a meal prep, right? So when I buy these, they come with those stupid 2 lids. They're like tinfoil. There's like the seal that goes on there. Then there's just the ring that you twist on there to make the seal, but it's 2 pieces. For some reason, that just bugs me that there's 2 pieces. One, because there's 2 pieces. 2, because all the ones we've had in the past seem to rust. If they stay wet for a little bit too long, there's like rust on them. And then if you seal it really, really tight, when I go to work or I'm eating this stuff in the morning, you unscrew the lid, and then that piece that's sealed on there is like, it's extra tight. It's like Hulk tight. And you try to open it, it can like, it's pretty sharp. It could cut your thumb or something. But I've ordered these off Amazon. I'll post the link below so you can find these on Amazon. But it's basically just a plastic lid that has a rubber thing on here that creates a seal. And it's by Ball, which is the same maker of these mason jars. And it says leak proof on it. So it's 1 piece, it doesn't rust, and it's leak proof, and it's super easy. It just flies right on here like that, and it comes right off when you want to use it. So I just throw this on there, give it a good shake real quick, and you can see you don't have to shake it too much. It's already completely reconstituted, you know, if that's the word that I'm looking for, I don't know. But it's all mixed in there. I throw this in the fridge overnight, I take it out in the morning, and I'm good to go. So the reason that I love Overnight Oats is, you know, I have a full-time job, probably like a lot of you tuning into this. This is the perfect breakfast for on the go, right? I have a wife and 2 kids, so I can't exactly go to work and then come home and be like, hey, nice to see you guys. I missed you guys all day. I'm gonna go in the garage and I'm gonna go work out for an hour. That just wouldn't work. So I wake up extra early in the morning and I work out before work. So I work out, I come back in, I've got to shower, get ready, and I got to pack my lunch. 1 is I don't eat out, I pack my food for the day. 1, it saves money, and then 2, I'm able to eat healthier. But this is a staple in me packing my food for the day. I either eat this right in the morning or I drive to work and I bust this out as soon as I get to work and I eat it there. But this is a good on-the-go breakfast because, you know, who has a busy schedule and has time to cook a hot breakfast, right? I make overnight oats for the 4 or 5 days, however many days I'm working that week. If I'm working, I am eating overnight oats for breakfast 100% of the time. On my days off, that's when I'm cooking, you know, hot oatmeal on the stove, or I'm cooking, you know, eggs with some turkey sausage and maybe a piece of sourdough bread. I'm making a hot breakfast, right? But for on the go, you cannot beat overnight oats. I said I'd give you guys the nutritional facts, so let me reach up here. I wrote this down for you guys because I don't want to mess this up. I broke it down by how much I put in of all these ingredients. So total in one of these, you're looking at 450 calories, total only 8 grams of fat, carbs 52, and then protein, guys. Protein, I was calculating this out between 39 and 40 grams of protein in this one mason jar, right? So you're getting super high protein, you're getting good complex carbs, right? And then you're also at 450 calories. So it's a good hearty breakfast. And with these oats, it's gonna keep you full for hours, right? So, you know, if you're trying to, you know, live fit and you're working out and you want a good breakfast that, you know, has good complex carbs in it, has some calories, and also has a lot of protein, I highly suggest to try overnight oats. And if you follow this recipe exactly, comment below. Let me know what you think of this. I think this combination of a chocolate peanut butter banana overnight oats is absolutely amazing. I do a couple other combinations just to kind of change it up, but this is my most popular one to me and the one that I love and I really don't get old of. But another great one is if you want to throw cinnamon in. I do kind of supplement some things. I do like a apple cinnamon, and then sometimes I'll supplement the protein powder for, I'll just show you guys. My fridge here. I will throw in this Faye Greek yogurt. It's unflavored, unsweetened, it's 0%. So this is gonna add a lot of protein. If you do 3/4 cup of this stuff in your overnight oats to add some protein instead of this, a 3/4 cup of this is 18 grams of protein, 0 fat, and 90 calories. You can't beat Faye 0% Greek yogurt. So this, I'm gonna throw this up here because in some of my overnight oats, I'll supplement protein or add protein with this guy. But all in all, I made this because I know a lot of you are on the go and busy. Overnight oats is the best option for a nutritional, high protein diet in the morning. So please try this recipe, comment below, let me know what you thought of it. Also, if you have recipes for overnight oats that you like and you're crazy about, like I'm crazy about this one, comment below and drop the recipe down there, because I would be willing to try your recipe to change up my routine. If I eat the same thing all the time, sometimes it gets a little boring. But yeah, comment below, let me know what you thought of this video, let me know what you think of these overnight oats, and if you like this and you want to see more content like this, please hit that like button and then hit that subscribe button. That way you can see my videos that are posting next week. For all of you that have been tuning into my fitness videos, this was a nutritional one. Next week, I'm going to have a fitness geared one. It's going to be a review, and it's going to be on the Titan Fitness multi-grip barbell. I just got it in a couple days ago. It's still sitting in a box in my front room because I wanted to video that and show you guys exactly what it looks like and the quality and how it came to me. Again, if you like this, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week.